What's up, guys? Time to show off a new Kraken build. This is an NH38 build with a skeletonized Kraken. We took a brass dial, completely lasered out the background, then aged it, backside lumed, and put it in this nice bronze case with a matching insert and click bezel. Did some aged hands in there. Has milled caseback, solid milled caseback, and then it's on a super soft wristbound 2-piece leather strap. One more click, there we go. And then to show off the loom on this thing, so, as you saw, you've got a click bezel on there. I didn't count whether it's a 60 or a 120. That's definitely a 120. And then we have an aged brass buckle lasered on the edge with Kraken logo. So NH38 movement, it's got a 41-hour power reserve on it. Before you put it on, you're going to want to wind it just a little bit to make sure that you don't lose time throughout the day. So I had the hand set so I could take the loom picture. It was like 105 or something, so I was like, oh, the hands are stacked, that's cool. And then I moved it around to that normal 2 and 10 that people like to do. Or I'm sorry, like 2 o'clock and like, you know, around 50. And I was like, oh, that blocks the eyes. So, and I got them down there, so obviously wrong time on here. But you're going to back the crown off the threads until it jumps into that first position. And at that point you can wind. Now wind is a turn away from you. Turning it towards you won't do anything, but sometimes I wind them back and forth. With this, you've got your crown guards here, so you can sit there and just keep going one direction. So doing that for 4 or 5 seconds, that mixed with the rotor movement in the back, which you can't see because it's under your solid milled caseback, that'll keep time throughout the day. But if you know you're not going to be very active driving, sitting at a desk all day, make sure you wind it a little bit longer. You cannot overwind it, so don't worry about that. When you go with your winding, you're going to pull it to the one and only click. At that point, your seconds hand is going to stop because you have a hacking movement in here. You can set your time. Okay, Google, what time is it?
It's 1:09 p.m.
1:09 p.m. And then you've got a sapphire glass here as well. Didn't really show that off. You'll push it over, get it out of that time setting. You'll notice that your hand will pick back up. Then you're going to do a combination of pushing it down and twisting it to get it back on that crown tube. And that is the build. As with every build, you're going to get matching beads. You're also going to get this in a distressed black Kraken box. This will come with watch cleaner. This is a foamer. It's good on all glass and metal, so everything here in the center, as well as a microfiber. And you're also going to get leather conditioner. This will keep that strap perfectly soft. If you ever feel that it's not, apply it on the front and back, let it soak in, remove any excess, and use a rag or something. Don't use your microfiber. You do not want to have this drying on there and then rubbing that back on the glass and different parts of the watch. You might, you know, it's not good for it. So that's the build. If it's going to you, congrats. I don't know what number this is, Kraken build. I was on vacation for a while, and I haven't been on my spreadsheet for a minute, but probably something in the 260s. And probably some build pushing 1170. So if it's going to you, congrats. I haven't done too many skeleton Krakens. Probably pushing 10. Yeah, 10, 12. And on top of that, even less that are NH movements in total. So so if it's going to you, congrats. I hope you love it. And if you want me to build you something custom and unique, reach out and I'll see what I can do. And if you want to continue to see videos like this, like and subscribe as I put them up all the time. Thanks, guys.